At its 2026 world premiere, Ducati pulled the wraps off the second-generation Ducati DesertX, a machine that once signaled Borgo Panigale's serious entry into the hardcore off-road arena. Ducati says the new DesertX is the product of lessons learned in some of the harshest environments on the planet, including the punishing climbs of the Erzbergrodeo, the grueling stages of the Rally of Albania, the vast expanses of the Transanatolia, and the 1,500-kilometer desert trial of the NORRA Mexican 1000 Rally. It's an impressive resume, but competition pedigree does not always translate seamlessly into showroom practicality. Ducati's stated mission was clear: increase off-road effectiveness without sacrificing the brand's trademark road-going precision. Balancing those two worlds has undone many before. Central to the second act is the new 890 cubic centimeters V2 engine, producing 110 horsepower and 92 newton-meters of torque, with 70% of that torque available as low as 3,000 RPM. Ducati's IVT variable intake timing system, unique in this segment, aims to deliver linear, usable power across the rev range. On paper, it sounds like the ideal compromise between desert punch and asphalt composure. Shorter lower gears promise technical prowess in tight terrain, while a longer sixth gear caters to high-speed transfers. Add class-leading maintenance intervals, 45,000 kilometers for valve clearance checks, and Ducati is clearly targeting riders who want performance without constant workshop visits. Still, long-term durability in real-world abuse will be the true litmus test. The chassis story is equally ambitious. The monocoque frame, using the engine as a stressed member and doubling as an airbox, is a distinctive engineering choice in this category. Ducati claims increased rigidity and compactness, alongside easier air filter access for dusty post-ride maintenance. The trellis rear subframe nods to brand heritage, while the dedicated aluminum swing arm and Brembo M4.32 braking system with 305mm discs underline serious intent. Notably, the braking setup has been revised for better modulation off-road, an area where road-focused brands often fall short. The ability to fit a high front fender without additional kits suggests Ducati has listened carefully to its rally-minded audience. Suspension upgrades are substantial. A new Kayaba fork with independent hydraulic adjustments and a full floater rear suspension with progressive linkage aim to reconcile comfort with aggression. The theory is sound. Softer initial response, firmer resistance under heavy loads. Combined with 21-inch front and 18-inch rear tubeless spoked wheels wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion Rally Street tires, the DesertX maintains its all-terrain credentials. Yet with increasing electronic sophistication and structural complexity, one wonders whether simplicity, the hallmark of true desert machines, is gradually being engineered out. Ergonomically, Ducati has reshaped the riding triangle, moving the foot pegs rearward and the seat and handlebars forward to create a more attack-oriented stance. The new 18-liter polymer tank sits lower, reducing the center of gravity while remaining slim between the knees. Protective crash pads and textured side panels reflect a bike designed to be dropped and picked up without drama. At 880mm seat height, reducible to 840mm with optional kits, the DesertX remains tall, unapologetically so. It's a machine that expects commitment from its rider, not casual curiosity. Electronics, however, are where modernity fully asserts itself. A 6-axis IMU governs ABS cornering, Ducati traction control, wheelie control, and engine brake control across 6 riding modes, including dedicated enduro and rally settings. 4 levels of cornering ABS, even allowing full disengagement in off-road modes, demonstrate a nuanced approach rather than a safety-first straitjacket. The 5-inch TFT display with multiple info modes and integrated trip master further cements the DesertX as a technologically advanced adventurer. Available in Europe from April 2026, followed by the US, Australia, and Japan.